In this video, folks, we'll look at the restoration that we had done on our 2CV and what it cost. So what did we have done? Well, if we start at the front, the sills on Dotty and the floor pan, they're all new. Inside, again, nice new panels. Excuse all the bits that have come from where we're parked. It's all nice and solid. So yes, we've had brand new wings because there was quite a few rust bubbles on the old ones. Along with the new rear wings, we've had a new rear quarter panel, and if you've watched the video of the restoration as it was part of the way done, you'll see that it's cut at about there. So obviously the rest of this metal up here is still the original. We do need some parts of Dotty to be original, of course. One of the main issues, although difficult to show now we've got stuff in the boot, is the spare wheel well, which was properly rotten. I'll put some pictures in the video. In fact, I'll put some video footage in the video. And again, this rear panel here, I've got quite a lot of rust. It's quite rotten. There was some rust hiding underneath where the light lenses fit. I think there's a little bit of a water trap there, folks, for those. So this is all nice and new, and obviously all done by Alan Rogers at Citroen's in Bradford. This rear wing is new as well. The front wings have not been changed, and they have not been painted because they didn't need it. Remember, folks, we're not going for concours here with our 2CV. We're just going for solid, safe, and hopefully shiny, because although I do like to see old cars that look old, I also like to clean and polish cars, and I don't mind showing you. There's little bits there that shows where it's had a slight push at the front at some point, but we'll keep an eye on it. Headlamp cones were painted. And then if we look under the bonnet, folks, the bulkhead there is still the original, and it had all the paint codes down on the driver's side, but it's all been nicely painted. We have got a photo of what those paint codes were, because obviously the paint has now gone over those. Some people actually do stencil those back on, but I don't think we'll bother. And some new air pipes. We also had, which is probably difficult to see here, new felt here, because again it was looking very tired and tatty and was hanging down, so Jonathan's replaced that for us. Thank you, Jonathan. So what did that cost for us? Well, obviously our 2CV had to be stripped down, and that was done at Peak 2CV by Jonathan. Jonathan then transported Dotty up to Alan Rogers at Citroen's near Bradford, and the body shell was completely redone. We had new windscreen panel here, new rear quarters as we've shown, and obviously new floors, new spare wheel well, and new rear panel. So of course then Jonathan transported our Dotty back to his workshop in Wirksworth, that's a mouthful, and then put her all back together again. For us, all that work, a lot of work, it came in at under £6,000. Do we think that Dotty was worth that near £6,000? Absolutely, we think she was worth it. Hope you found that video informative. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and look for a link at the end of the video to subscribe. See you on the next one.